Alright, listen up, you beautiful people. We're about to drop into Portland, Oregon, the city of roses. And let me tell you, this place is bursting with cool stuff. We're talking unique landmarks, green spaces everywhere you look, and a history richer than a triple shot latte. This ain't just another travel vlog, guys. This is your ultimate guide to Portland, whether you're here for a quick weekend escape or a full-blown adventure. We're gonna pack in as much as we can, from the coolest neighborhoods to the hidden gems only the locals know about. We're talking food, we're talking culture, we're talking straight-up awesome experiences. So buckle up, smash that like button, because things are about to get real in Portland. Let's do this. First stop, Pioneer Courthouse Square. Often called Portland's living room, this iconic space was transformed from a parking lot in the 1980s into a vibrant public square. It's a hub for community events, public art, and a gathering place for locals and visitors alike. It's the heart of downtown. It's where everyone comes to hang out, catch a live show, or just soak up the energy of the city. This place is buzzing day and night. You got street performers, food carts slinging delicious eats, and enough people watching to fill a whole afternoon. Seriously, you could just park yourself here for hours and never be bored. And Pioneer Courthouse Square, this is the heartbeat of Portland. Next stop, we're jumping into the heart of Alberta Street. Now this place is a whole different vibe. Imagine street art exploding everywhere, shops bursting with weird and wonderful stuff, and food. This is where you come to get your hipster on. You know what I'm saying. We're talking vintage clothes, independent bookstores, and enough coffee shops to fuel a rocket launch. And don't even get me started on the food trucks. Seriously, get ready to feast, because Alberta Street is a foodie paradise on wheels. From Korean barbecue tacos to gourmet grilled cheese, they got everything here. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Come hungry, come curious, and let Alberta Street blow your mind. Next, Portland Saturday Market. This place is a Portland institution. It's been running for over 40 years, rain or shine, under the Burnside Bridge. Hundreds of vendors, all local, selling everything from handmade jewelry to original artwork. The energy here is electric. You got street performers, live music, food trucks slanging incredible eats. It's a feast for the senses, and you can feel the creative spirit of Portland pulsing through every stall. So if you want to experience the heart and soul of Portland's creative scene, the Saturday Market is a must-do. Alright, so we've been exploring Portland at street level, but now we're hopping on the Portland aerial tram. And let me tell you, this is the best way to see the city. This tram actually connects the city center to the top of Multnomah Hill, where the Oregon Health and Science University is located. As you ascend, the city unfolds beneath you. You see the Willamette River snaking its way through downtown, and the bridges connecting east and west. It's beautiful. And make sure to go early, as it gets crowded during the rush hour. Alright, since we've been hitting the highlights of downtown Portland, the energy, the crowds, then let's go to Multnomah Village. Originally established in the early 1900s, it is a charming historic neighborhood in Portland, known for its unique shops, cozy cafes, and welcoming community vibe. It's the perfect spot for a relaxing afternoon stroll. Local businesses have been around for decades. It's the kind of place you can just wander around, no real plan, and stumble upon something awesome. You gotta check it out, it's a whole different side of Portland. Okay, now it's time to explore some historical site. We are headed to Pittock Mansion. Pittock Mansion, built in 1914, was the home of Henry Pittock, a prominent newspaper publisher and entrepreneur. This 25-room mansion showcases a mix of French Renaissance and Victorian styles and provides a window into the opulent lifestyles of early Portland elites. Now a museum, it offers rich historical insights and breathtaking views of the city, We're talking panoramic views of downtown, the Cascade Mountains, even Mount Hood on a clear day. The view alone is worth the trip to Pittock Mansion. Alright guys, we're venturing outside the city now, but trust me, this one's worth the drive. I'm talking about Multnomah Falls, a force of nature that'll leave you speechless. We were cruising along this scenic highway, trees whizzing by, and then bam! This beautiful waterfall appears out of nowhere. We're talking 620 feet of pure cascading water power. According to Native American lore, the falls were created to win the favor of a young princess seeking solitude. There's a viewing platform where you can get up close and personal with the falls, feel the mist on your face, soak in the power. Honestly, pictures don't do it justice. You gotta experience this. So you've done the city thing, right? Now it's time to hit the coast to feel that ocean breeze. We are passing through Astoria Megla Bridge, a feat of engineering. We are talking about Astoria and Cannon Beach, two spots that scream Pacific Northwest vibes. First up, Astoria. This place is like stepping back in time with its Victorian architecture and that old fishing town charm. It's got this cool, quirky vibe, kind of like a Wes Anderson movie set. Then you've got Cannon Beach. Now this place is iconic. Imagine dramatic cliffs, crashing waves, and this massive rock formation just chilling on the beach. That's Haystack Rock, and it's seriously impressive. Walk along the shore, breathe in that salty air. Maybe build a driftwood fort. This is what it's all about, you know? Just you, the ocean, and the beauty of the Oregon coast. All right, guys. We're ditching the city for a bit, and trust me, this one's worth the drive. We're talking about Wahclella Falls, a hidden gem located in the Columbia River Gorge, just 50 minutes outside Portland. This picturesque two-tiered waterfall is accessible via a short, scenic hiking trail that winds through lush greenery and a tranquil canyon. It's named after the Wahclella Band of Native Americans and offers a peaceful escape into nature. Perfect for those seeking a quieter adventure away from the crowds. The trail itself is about 2 miles round trip, nothing too crazy, but every step is like a breath of fresh air. Literally. And then you see it, Wahclella Falls. This ain't your average waterfall, all right? This thing cascades down these moss-covered rocks, creating this mist that just hangs in the air. Seriously, if you need a break from the city buzz, this is it. Back in the city, we're about to get our zen on. We are going to the International Rose Test Garden, an actual urban oasis right in the heart of Portland. The International Rose Test Garden, established in 1917, is the oldest continuously operated public rose test garden in the United States. Located in Washington Park, the garden was created to preserve roses from Europe during World War I. Today, it features over 10,000 rose bushes and offers stunning views of downtown Portland and Mount Hood, making it a must-visit destination for flower enthusiasts and photographers alike. Washington Park is one of Portland's oldest and most beloved green spaces, dating back to 1871. Other than the International Rose Test Garden, it also includes the Oregon Zoo and the Portland Japanese Garden. It also has Hoyt Arboretum. Over 2,000 species of trees from all over the world. You could spend a week in there and still not see everything. With its extensive hiking trails, picnic areas, and breathtaking views, Washington Park offers something for everyone to enjoy. To help you plan your trip, here's a breakdown of our expenses and some tips. We stayed at the Sheraton Portland Airport Hotel for $150 per night. It was convenient and comfortable. If you plan to explore areas like Astoria, Cannon Beach, or Multnomah Falls, renting a car is highly recommended. However, if you're staying within the city, Portland's public transportation system is efficient and budget-friendly. We opted to rent a car for our trip. We spent around $100 to $120 per day on food during our stay, enjoying a mix of local eateries and casual dining. Don't forget to set aside some budget for souvenirs to remember your trip. Portland's weather is unpredictable, so bring a jacket. I often felt chilly during the trip, even though it was end of July. Good hiking shoes are essential if you plan to hit the trails, and pack some beachwear if you're visiting the coast. With some planning, you can enjoy everything Portland has to offer while staying within your budget. That's my whirlwind tour of Portland, Oregon. We hit the streets, explored the parks, rode some trains, and even got a little lost along the way. From the quirky shops on Alberta Street to the breathtaking views from the aerial tram, Portland is a city that will surprise you at every turn. It's got this energy, this vibe that's just impossible to describe. You have to experience it for yourself. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and come see why Portland is one of the most unique and exciting cities in America. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures, and let me know in the comments where you want to explore next.